We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Big-time power in this one. Stanton and Goldschmidt try to put on a show on MLB Network. Next. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second, first baseman number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Goldschmidt.
Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollard. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Tagged there by Lowry, and he is out at third base. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Dodgers, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
And this is fouled back and out of play. One strike offering now to Hamilton. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now, Jonathan Villar. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. Throw on to first. Two gone. Here's Manny Machado now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Here's Jock Peterson now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Jock Peterson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back. Back to back.
Designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line drive to left. Jay is there, and he puts it away to stop the In now, Matt Davidson. He'll
Leading
match
off
up
with
with
the
Julio
Diamondbacks,
Urias to lead
third
off the
baseman
inning.
number 24, Matt
Second
Davidson.
inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him. A base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting sixth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. John Ryan Murphy stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Steven Souza. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
The left fielder
coming to the
9.
plate now, John Jay. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Matt Olson. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
First baseman.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Dyson. Still going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Batting ninth. Catcher.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Davidson is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Dyson's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Gerard Dyson, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Gerard.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Stanton on the run. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Scorched to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Manny Machado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
This is line to left. It is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Fielder number 29.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 31, Jock.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a throw over to first. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. He'll try again, 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Davidson. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Ryan Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Steven Souza is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Striding into the box, Jed Lowry set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So here's Matt Kemp.
Designated hitter,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Olson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Tapped up the first baseline, but it's foul, strike one. The 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Dyson is there, 2 down. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He popped out in his first trip. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Lowry rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 6-2. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate and he's been throwing strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the. So coming to the plate, John Jay. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 9, John Jay.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Gerard Dyson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A dive, but he's back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
1-2, here it comes. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. And another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Lowry coasts under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
A.J. Pollock.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A.J. Pollock is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
Digging in once again, Nick Ahmed. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Peterson is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that is going to be his 3rd hit so far, as this is lined into left for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Davidson. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1-1. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. John Ryan Murphy. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Peterson is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Steven Souza. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, John Jay. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over the first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A double play ball to second. 4. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. And he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 6-6 ball game. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Third baseman, Jed Lowry.
First pitch on its way. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Tapped out in front of home. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Striding in once again, Matt Olson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Marte has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the catch. Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
T.J. McFarland.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Here comes the first pitch.
T.J.
Fouled
McFarland.
back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ahmed is coming to the plate now. A.J. Pollard. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Pedro Baez is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olson in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number
Striding
13,
in, Nick Ahmed. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Olson is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready once again, Matt Davidson. Jake Lamb will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 75.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. He's got that average up over 340 now. 6 home runs and 11 RBIs. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
A swing and a miss at a sinker.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Billy Hamilton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
The batter,
stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Archie Bradley.
Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 25.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
This changed defensively for the Diamondbacks.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Jay has a read on it, and that's the third out. At the plate, John Ryan Murphy, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Number 36.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Now at the plate, Steven Souza, a hit in 2 tries so far. Lou Trevino.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lou Trevino.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the box now, John Jay. David Peralta will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. He'll start this one at 269. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. David Peralta is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Gerard Dyson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder.
Just got a piece to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pollock over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Matt Kemp. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. 6 runs, double the amount of hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here.
Marte.
Lifted into center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. VR onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Digging in to try it again, Matt Olson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Billy Hamilton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter, the first 2 out.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Nick Ahmed.
And now some action in that. Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun.
Daniel Descalzo is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. No home runs as of yet and 4 RBIs. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. And now for the 2nd batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number
striding into the box, John Ryan Murphy. Looking to change. Alex Avila will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Adam Liberatore, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and 4 RBIs.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Villar.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Here's the first pitch. Manny Machado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's a look over to first. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Now the 1-2 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Now a move over to first. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Dyson's there. One away. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this will be fouled away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And again a throw. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? VR is digging for home. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. And if we had to single out one star from the Dodgers tonight, I think MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Big-time power in this one. Stanton and Goldschmidt try to put on a show on MLB Network. Next. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Arizona, right fielder Gerard Dyson.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Backhanded. Throw on to first, in time, one away. At the plate, David Peralta. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Dodgers, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Around second. He's on his way to third. And the Dodgers are in business now. It's a leadoff triple. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that. Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in to me.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. Here's Manny Machado now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. A look to first by Buchholz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here's a look over to first. Runner at first here, one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's running towards second. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now to the plate, Jock Peterson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Fouled straight back. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton giving chase. One away. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hard hit to first. Olson ranges to his right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Striding in, Matt Kemp. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, Matt Olson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Matt Olson goes down for the second out in the bottom half. From the stretch. And this is fouled at the plate. Buchholz sets. Here he comes 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Peralta's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Peterson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Nick Ahmed. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
After it is Hamilton. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Daniel Descalso. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit hard to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Settling in now, Jonathan Villar. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The shortstop, number 13.
Ready now, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a high pop-up. Descalso is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jake Lamb.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
3-2 now. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Alex
First
Avila.
pitch of the at-bat. Alex Avila is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 31, Josh.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Jed Lowry. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 pitch on its way. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Pollock is going to have room out there as he stepping into the box. A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, number 11.
Line towards center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Steven Souza.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Fouled back. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And the runner back. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2, to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Peterson has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Nick Ahmed, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. Into the box, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. In now, Matt Olson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Right side, taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Descalso. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hamilton is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
David Peralta.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Coming in is Pollock. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollock. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jed Lowry.
In the dirt here. Swing and a liner. Foul. Buchholz sets. 0-2 on its way. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. 2-strike changeup.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you get 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. VR is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Alex Avila. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2.
A.J. Pollock.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pops this one up. Olsen has a play. No trouble with this one. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Peralta. 1 out. So striding in, Matt Olson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball.
2-strike changeup, but he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Pollock. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Steven Souza. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. fouled back. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Daniel Descalso. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And a fastball just to bid up. Matt Davidson.
Number 24.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swung on and missed. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll get things started. Now in the bottom of any
center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Speeding for second goes Hamilton. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, and the Dodgers are in business now. It's a leadoff triple. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here it comes, 0-2. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, number 66, takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Here's Jock Peterson now. Fernando Salas is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Here's Jed Lowry now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Comes set with the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Pollock. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Digging in, Gerard Dyson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Gerard Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, David Peralta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to the John Ryan Murphy. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one. Ketel Marte will move into the on.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Right back at the mound. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw. The 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 46.
Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is
Stanton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Now, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind